Hello my dear subscribers, today we're gonna have a special project called After the Fall. This is the special project because it's virtual reality. So the basis of After the Fall is always the dead and old Left 4 Dead, repeatedly imitated in the VR but without the qualities exhibited in the new game by authors of Arizona Sunshine. Imperfect, but very funny. I want to review After the Fall by ranking the main points so that even the most unforgettable emulators of slot style that is pleasantly lazy in the first line of each paragraph find the fundamental indications, and if they deem it appropriate, click bye jump in the fray, or rather literally in the post-apocalyptic arcade or After the Fall. Number 1. It's basically Left 4 Dead in VR, a game scheme that by now also knows the Stones had countless emulators and has repeated with the original developer even very recently with Back 4 Blood, since the noble project of Evolve has not managed to achieve the same immersivity, and thanks to it too ended up making a thunderous bang off the ground. At least from the commercial point of view, Left 4 Dead perhaps presented an initial depth with the UT 2004 Killing Floor mood, which later became an excellent complete game based on a similar DNA. That of co-op shooter you were proceed around the map shooting monsters like there was no tomorrow. Precisely in the progression, in the rhythm and in the generation of enemies, however, the seminal game of 30 Rock Studios has taught the fundamental rules also collected by Vertigo Games in making After the Fall. Number 2. In some ways After the Fall goes beyond the boundaries of Left 4 Dead to get closer to the action MMO most in vogue in recent years. At least in terms of social interaction, the fact of playing the post-apocalypse is clear in the hub, a component vaguely around Division, but in the co-op and laser gun to show the options, there were among other things we can do chat with an individual or group selectable players on the fly and maybe decide to take them to the game. In this space we will receive missions from NPC, battle gadget will be unlocked, will be take care of equipment, accessories for weapons found, the settings will be some unlocked and will be able to floppy the disks. 3 to the games. Number 3. The WoW does not correspond linearly to the finish, but the rewards After the Fall for specific reasons. First of all, it's very fun, alongside an elegant PvP option, especially cooperatives, when we find the same combination of immediacy and rapid strategy. That has always the genre potentially appreciated. This is not for everyone, many titles out there are proved, but After the Fall proves to be clearly built for design of the levels, weapons, enemies, calibration of the difficulty, already very bad from the second notch up. What is indeed in short, despite the variety of current launch edition being limited to 5 maps, the variety of enemies is equally limited, but in fact it still does well in terms challenge. So yeah, thank you for watching guys, have a good one, peace.